First problem, a person standing at the junction crossing of two straight paths represented by the equations 2x minus 3y plus 4 is equal to 0 and 3x plus 4y minus 5 equal to 0 wants to reach the path whose equation is 6x minus 7y plus 8 equal to 0 in the least time. Then find the equation of the path that he should follow. So given that a person standing at the junction of the two straight paths represented by the equations. So this is the, suppose this is the position of the person. A person stands at this place which is the junction of the two straight paths represented by the equations 2x minus 3y plus 4 equal to 0 and this is 3x plus 4y minus 5 equal to 0. Okay, this is the junction of the two straight paths. So the person wants to reach this path. This is the another path and the equation of this line is 6x minus 7y plus 8 equal to 0. All are intersecting lines since all are having the different slope values. So all are the intersecting lines, not a parallel lines. So this is the line which intersects both of the lines like that. Now the person wants to reach this path in the short period. Wants to reach the path whose equation is 6x minus 7y plus 8 equal to 0 in the least time. So the person, this is the position of the person wants to reach this path in the least time. Then find the equation of the path he should follow. Now what is the path he should follow to reach this path in the least time? So clearly the person comes directly to this path, then he comes to this place in the short period. That is, we want to find the perpendicular equation which passes through the point of intersection of these two lines. That is the answer. If the person reaches to this path in this way, then it is more time than this one. Similarly, if the person reaches this path in this way, it takes more time than this way. So this is the least way to reach the person from this place to here in the short period. Now we want to find the equation of this line. So what is this line? This is the perpendicular to this one. So here we have the equation of this line. Now what is the perpendicular equation? Line formula bx minus ay plus k equal to 0. This is ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Now we want to find the perpendicular equation to this one by using this formula. And to find the k value, we substitute the point here. What is the point? Point is nothing but the point of intersection of these two lines. That is, first we find the point of intersection and then we find the perpendicular line to this line. That is the procedure. So first I write the given lines here. The first line is 2x minus 3y plus 4 equal to 0. And the second line is 3x plus 4y minus 5 equal to 0. Next, finding the point of intersection of these two lines. Middle values, last values, first values, again middle values. And this is x, y, 1. So x by 15 minus 16 is equals to y by 12 plus 10 is equals to 1 by 8 plus 9. That is, x by minus 1 is equals to y by 22 is equals to 1 by 17. Then x by minus 1 is equals to 1 by 17 and y by 22 is equals to 1 by 17. So x is equals to minus 1 by 17 and y is equals to 22 by 17. For point of intersection x comma y is equals to minus 1 by 17 comma 22 by 17. Now what we want the perpendicular equation to this line. Given line is 6x minus 7y plus 8 equal to 0. Now we are finding the equation of the line perpendicular to this one. What is the equation of perpendicular line? Formula is px minus ay plus k equal to 0. What are ab values? A is equal to 6, b is equals to minus 7. Minus 7x minus 6y plus k equal to 0. Take minus cancellation, then we get 7x plus 6y minus k equal to 0. Now but it passes through the point of intersection. So replacing that point here. But this line passes through point of intersection. So replacing the point of intersection here. Therefore 7 into minus 1 by 17 plus 6 into 22 by 17 minus k equal to 0. That is minus 7 by 17 plus 132 by 17 minus k equal to 0. Which implies k is equals to 132 by 17 minus 7 by 17. That is 125 by 17. Therefore, the value of k is equals to 125 by 17. Now replacing this k value in this equation. Therefore, equation of required line is 7x plus 6y minus k equal to 0. Replacing k value 7x plus 6y minus 125 by 17 equal to 0. Taking 17 LCM, 119x plus 102y minus 125 equal to 0. Therefore, the answer is 119x plus 102y minus 125 equal to 0. That's all. This is answer. Next problem. A ray of light passes through the point 1, 2, reflects on the x-axis at a point, and the reflected ray passes through the point 5, 3. Then find the coordinates of A. So given that, first I take that here x-axis. This is the x-axis. This is the y-axis. A ray of light passes through the point 1, 2. This is the point 1, 2. This is the ray of light. This is the ray of light passes through the point 1, 2 and reflects on the x-axis at a point E. See, this is the point on the x-axis. The ray reflects at this point. So this is the line reflects at this point like that. This is the reflected ray. The reflected ray passes through the point 5, 3. So the reflected line passes through the point 5, 3. Then find the coordinates of A. So first I extend the reflected ray like that. This is the reflected ray. Now what is 1, 2? This is the point on the ray. Now image of the 1, 2 point lies on the reflected ray. Now what is the image of this point with respect to the x-axis? 1, minus 2. So what is the image of 1, 2 with respect to x-axis? Just observe that the two distances are equal here. So the coordinates of this point is equal to 1, 2. Then what are the coordinates of this point? 1, minus 2, since this is a negative y-axis. So this is the image of this point, and the image lies on the reflected line. So this point lies on this line. Now what is the given question? Find the coordinates of A. Now we want to find the coordinates of A. So any point on the x-axis is taken as A, 0. So first I take that A, 0 is a point on the x-axis. This is the point on the x-axis. So first we find the equation of the reflected line, and we are substituting the point A, 0 in that equation. Then we will get the required answer. So first I find the equation of the reflected line. First we take that point on the line. Point on ray is equals to 1, 2, and point on reflect given that. So this is the given data. Given that point on the ray is equals to 1, 2 and point on the reflected ray is equals to 5, 3. Clearly we have that here image of 1, 2 with respect to x-axis is equal to 1, minus 2, which is the point on the reflected ray. Therefore image of 1, 2 with respect to x-axis is 1, minus 2, and this is the point on the reflected ray. For 1, minus 2 lies on reflected ray, since this is the image. Now we want to find the equation of reflected ray. So what is slope of reflected ray? Slope of the reflected ray is equals to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. What are the points here? Points on the reflected ray. 5, 3, 1, minus 2. That is minus 2 minus 3 by 1 minus 5. Minus 5 by minus 4 is equals to 5 by 4. This is the slope value. Now what is the equation of the reflected ray? Equation of reflected ray is, we use the formula y minus y1 is equals to m into x minus x1. Here x1, y1 means we take any of the 2 points, and m is equals to 5 by 4. That is 5 plus 2 is equals to 5 by 4 into x minus 1. Taking cross product, 4y plus 8 is equals to 5x minus 5. That is 5x minus 4y minus 13 equal to 0. This is the equation of the reflected ray. Here what we have, the point A, 0 lies on the reflected ray. But A, 0 lies on reflected ray. Therefore 5A minus 0 minus 13 equal to 0. That is 5A is equals to 13. Therefore A is equals to 13 by 5. Therefore the coordinates of A is equals to A, 0. That is 13 by 5, 0. That's all. This is the answer.